Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing an eyeliner tutorial. As you can see, I already have my face makeup done. That's because I'm just going to be focusing on my eyes, and I'll be putting on lipstick as well. As you can see, I have henna on my hand, which will be my next video, so keep an eye out for that. I apologize about the lighting. It's going to be a little bit off. I'm filming this a little bit later today. So I'll try and edit that a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Also, my mom is babysitting right now, so if you hear anything in the background, that's what it is. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to be using the same palette that I did last time. It's the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. It's one of my favorites, and I will be starting off with the shade Zone like I did last time, just for my base color. And this one is a really good one just for the base. It's very neutral and pretty much good on any skin tone. Make sure that you really blend it in, because if you don't blend it, then it's just going to be way too dark. Alright, next I'm actually going to be putting on a eyeshadow primer over top of that. This may seem a little bit weird, but this primer is really thick, and it's good to attach glitter, which I'm going to be putting a little bit of glitter on my lids as well. Oh, and this is the Ulta Beauty Nude Matte Eyeshadow Primer. You don't need a lot of it, since it is very thick. Just take a little bit from the top and get it on your brush. Putting the primer on also helps to separate the top color from the base color below. In the outside corner of my eyes, I'm going to be putting a little bit of the color Punk like I did last time, but I'm going to make it a little bit darker, and then I'm going to be putting some glitter over top of it. You also want to really blend this as well, especially with the primer on. The primer is going to make it a lot more vibrant, so the more you blend, the better it's going to look. Alright, and now I'm going to go back in and put a little bit more primer just over the corner of my eye, since I got a little bit of the purple on there that I didn't want. And we're going to do that on each side of the eye. So there we go. Now I'm going to be putting on the glitter. The glitter that I'm going to be using is from LA Colors, and it's actually a nail glitter. It's gold, but it will work perfectly fine for eyeshadow. Alright, when you put on glitter, you really need to shake off your brush because you don't want to get a lot of fallout underneath. Alright, so when you dip it in, then just take the cap and you can knock it off on there, and that will get the fallout off. Alright, so I put the glitter on, and don't worry, at the end I'll show you a close-up of what it looks like. Since the lighting is so off, I just don't want to be moving back and forth very much, since I do have a light off here on the side. But now I'm going to move into eyeliner. I'm going to be using a few eyeliners today. The first one is the Super Cat Liquid Black Eyeliner Pen right here, and that is by Soap & Glory. The second one is Insanely Intense Tattooed Waterproof Eyeliner by Scone. The writing was kind of funky, so it's right there. I wasn't sure if that was an R or a K, but it's Scone. And then the last one that I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. eyeliner, which is one of my favorites. It's the liquid eyeliner in jet black, and I really like this one. It does take a while to dry, so if you do use it, make sure that you're not blinking a lot and that you give it time to dry before you go out or put on mascara, because that can make it smear and ultimately ruin your look, so you don't want to do that. Alright, I'm going to get started now, and I will be using the Super Cat eyeliner first, and I'm going to be drawing a line out from each of my eyes. Now I'm going to go in with the Tattooed waterproof eyeliner, and I'm using this one because it is a slightly smaller tip on this, and I'm going to go in from outside and go to the corner. Excuse me. Alright, now that I've done that and I've gotten the outline of my eyeliner, I'm going to go in and fill it in with the e.l.f. eyeliner. This is darker than both of those, which is why I like to go over the eyeliner with this. The e.l.f. eyeliner also goes over glitter very, very well. The other two have a little bit of difficulty. Glitter gets stuck to it a little bit more, but the e.l.f. eyeliner just glides right over it. So if you're using glitter, the e.l.f. One would probably be the best bet. The e.l.f. eyeliner is also really, really good at creating a point on the end of your eyeliner. Although I didn't do a crazy long eyeliner today, it still created a really, really nice point that you can see on there. The light's still kind of weird. I'll make sure to get that fixed for you next time. Alright, now I'm going to be moving on to lips. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a darker color today. It is the L'Oreal... sorry, I can't see it. It's the L'Oreal Paris lipstick in the shade Forever Frappe. Sorry, that was so difficult to see. Alright guys, I'm so sorry. I actually have to record the rest of this on my phone because my computer ran out of storage. I don't know how that happened. I tried deleting a bunch of stuff, but it still would not record. So here I am on this. I finished the eyeliner. As you can see, the e.l.f. eyeliner gives a really, really great point. I just did it's kind of a small eyeliner, but you can see it. And I also finished my lip. With my lip, I ended up using a brush, and that helps to really get in there and give you a nice clean lip line. Now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to do my lash primer, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Subversion, and then I'm going to be going in and using the Urban Decay Perversion mascara as well. These two actually go together, the mascara and primer, but honestly any primer that I've used with the Perversion mascara works really, really well. I've tried quite a few, and even like the cheaper brands, they work honestly just as well as this one. I like this one, and I bought it to try and see if it really makes a difference, but I don't really think it does. I think that it's a good primer, and maybe it would be better if sorry, my computer light stopped shining on my face. And it might be better if you like used a different mascara, like if you paired it up with a cheaper mascara. But when you pair it with the more expensive Perversion mascara, it honestly just works about the same as if you were to use a different primer. So I don't know that you would want to spend $20 on this when you can get a primer that would work just as well for probably $8, maybe $10. And then now I'm going to go in and use the Perversion mascara. Now this one, as I said before, is my favorite. Actually, I don't know if I said that before. This one is my favorite mascara. It works really, really well. It does take a little bit to dry, but that's not a huge issue if you just wait like a minute and don't touch it. It makes my lashes longer and thicker and just really full, and it gives that almost fake eyelash look without having to wear fake eyelashes that weigh down your eye. I've never really liked fake eyelashes, and it just takes a long time to put them on, and if you're not going out and about to like a dance or something like that, I don't really wear them. So just for an everyday basis, I really like using mascara a lot more. Sometimes with the Perversion mascara, I will go over with another mascara just to kind of separate my lashes a little bit, just because this mascara is so thick. As you can see, like, the brush is very condensed together. And the mascara that I usually do that with is the Buxom, which I will show you right now. It's this one, and it is the Blackest Black mascara. Well, that's the shade. And as you can see, this brush, you can't really tell. Kind of. It's a lot harder, so the bristles really separate your lashes, which is really nice, especially when you're using such a thick, condensed mascara as the Perversion. Alright, so here is the final look. As you can see, the gold pairs really well with the lipstick. It doesn't really go as well with my shirt as I was hoping, the lipstick, but if you were to be wearing a more red toned shirt, the lipstick would go perfectly. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed this video and the final look. If you want me to do another one just like this, I will definitely try and make sure that I do it earlier so that the lighting is not so off. Make sure to keep an eye out for my henna video if you like this design. I will definitely be doing more of those for sure. If you want to comment any henna designs or makeup looks that you would like to see, please do that. And give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye.